with us in studio. Minnesota Varsity League has expanded opportunities to high school esports. Jake Utitis is the director of the Minnesota Varsity League, and he has a couple gamers here with us today. So who do we have and what are they playing?
This is Owen Bednar and Nathaniel Sternberg. They're playing Super Smash Brothers, and they're two of our student interns that work for us.
Oh, fantastic. That is so cool. I don't know anything about the game, but they're playing on what, the Switch? I do know that I think they have the Nintendo Switch. Is that right?
Yep, Nintendo Switch. Yep, this is our one title that is on Nintendo Switch. Rocket League is also one that is offered on the Switch.
Okay, so the Minnesota Varsity League, what do you guys do?
We are basically the home for high school esports in Minnesota. So we provide a competition similar to any other sports league where schools compete against other schools on teams in about 6 to 9 different video games, depending on the season. And it all culminates in one big state finals in the Twin Cities at the end of each season. We also are the support system for all high school esports and scholastic esports in the state. So we work with high schools and colleges that are trying to start their programs up for the first time, teach them how to do it, as well as providing all the different services that they need to help run their programs successfully and make them fully vocational programs.
So it's been growing. Esports have been growing throughout the country over the past few years. Can you kind of explain to me what you started at and where you're at today?
Yeah, I started the first high school esports program at St. Louis Park about 5 years ago. There were 3 schools then. We started in our first season of MNVL. We had 10 schools and 91 participants. And now we have 56 schools currently and 943 active players. And next season we're anticipating breaking 1,000 active players for the first time and probably going to somewhere around 75 to 80 schools.
So what are the big games?
Big games are Valorant by far is our top, with Rocket League and Super Smash Brothers behind it. We also offer chess, League of Legends, Smite, and Fortnite.
Okay, so...
And Minecraft, yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Nick, you should have the microphone and be talking over here because I'm like, oh, okay. So what are you guys playing right now and how's it going?
Super Smash Bros. Personally, I don't know a whole lot about it. This guy's the expert here, but it is one of the titles, of course, as Jake had mentioned. In the league, lots of different individual players doing really, really well in this title, so definitely a fun one to watch.
It's Nathaniel, right?
Yes.
So esports, do you encourage others to take part?
Yeah, absolutely. I think esports is a great opportunity for people who aren't exactly the sports kind of people to still have that kind of community and camaraderie with their friends.
Yeah, so you guys have both played competitively.
Yes.
Okay, how is it?
In a few years ago, I played Rocket League competitively, and I switched to Halo last season and made it to state in both of them.
Oh, good job.
It is fantastic. Last year we had our first inaugural LAN tournament, which is an in-person gaming event, and there's like nothing like it.
Where was that?
It was hosted at the Mall of America in the Wisdom Gaming Studios.
Okay, yeah, the Wisdom Gaming Studios are there at MOA, correct?
Yep.
Okay, so what do they do out of the Mall of America? Is that just kind of the organization headquarters? Or can people go there and learn more?
Yeah, you can learn more. That's our studio, similar to one like this, where we put on a lot of gaming broadcasts for national brands and international brands as well. Minnesota Varsity League is our parent company is Wisdom Gaming Group. So we have our offices out of there as well. And down at the studio, you can do anything from visiting and seeing events to just grabbing pizza and playing some video games in the restaurant on the second floor.
Awesome. So kids in Austin, Albert Lee, Rochester, they want to get involved. What's the first step?
You go to mnvl.org. On that website, it basically says find a teacher, find somebody at your school that will be your champion, that will be your program coordinator. Once you find that person, send them to us. We teach them how to do everything from there and just get ready to compete. Basically, that's it. We teach the coaches everything they'll need to know. Our league is completely free. Our sponsors, like Version 1, pay for all the league fees that our students used to have to pay for.
Okay.
So there's not a whole lot other than finding yourself a coach at your school to get you involved.
So you love video games too?
Absolutely.
Do you have a lot of kids, students, even maybe adults that want to become programmers?
Oh, yeah.
And get involved in that aspect of things?
Absolutely. I have a kid right now. We have a very robust internship program of which both of these students are a part of.
How old are you guys?
I am 17.
I'm 16.
Okay, 16 and 17.
And I have a 17-year-old that just won a game developer competition with 6,000 other game developers in it. He's developed 14 games himself. And he's only 17 years old. Nathaniel here has coded out his own broadcasting tools that have been used using Unreal Engine that have been used not only in our league, but also by the pros as well. So he just got to create a tool for the literally professional league to use while they're broadcasting some of their games.
That's awesome. So accomplished. We are so happy that you guys were able to come here and join us today and promote esports a little bit. Thanks for being here. All right, guys, what are we going? We're going to break here. What do you got for us as we're going to break?
Not a whole lot. Random characters.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, my producer wants to know what main characters you go with.
My main is Ness. I'm not playing Ness because I will embarrass myself.
Oh, okay.
Personally, I've never played before.
Oh,
so-
okay. Well, there you go. Jansen, you play this game? No, he says no. Do you guys think that you could beat Nick Jansen in Madden? You guys any good at Madden?
I've played it like once, so probably not.
Something,
Okay.
Might be able to win Halo though. I don't know.
something tells me you put Nate on any game and he's going to be great. He's high ranked in every game he's ever played. So.
Oh, we could talk video games all day, I think. Guys, thanks so much for being here. We really appreciate you taking the time and coming to Rochester.
of course.
Thanks again, Jake.
Nope.